Hi guys, hope you're well. That's right, I've dropped a massive clanger. And it's the kind of thing that when I see it on Facebook or on Instagram and I read it, I just look at those people and I just think, you dickheads. And now I'm one of them. That's right, guys. I'll explain now what it is, and it's one of the worst things. It's when a watch enthusiast is on Instagram, Facebook, and he's saying, "Oh, my girlfriend wears a Michael Kors watch, and I'm trying to get her into watches. Do you think a Seiko would be a good option?" And I just think she loves that watch. She thinks that Michael Kors watch is a great brand and a great watch. Who are you to tell her to try and get her into watches, into something because it's got a frigging automatic movement? I hate it. I hate trying to push your hobby on your partner when the 99% of the world don't give a shit about watches. Never mind, they think an automatic movement is a pain in the arse. It's not a good thing, it's a hindrance. Anyway, I've done it and I've done it with my dad. He, he asked me to take the links out of his watch the other day because he knows I quite like watches. And I took it and it was a proper plastic bit of shit. And he don't care. That watch told the time for him. His car gets him from A to B, his shoes stop his feet getting wet, and his watch tells the time. And there's something to admire in that. He's worked all his life, he's been in the Royal Navy, he's come out of the Royal Navy, hasn't stopped working, he's past retirement age, and he's still working now. And that's just his outlook. And if he knew how much I'd spent on watches, I know what he'd say to me.
You stupid wee prick. What the fuck did you buy that for?
Yeah, he would not be impressed. So what I did, I went upstairs and I got one of my automatic watches and I tried to introduce him to it, told him to try it on. He said, "Oh, I quite like it." And then I started to explain how an automatic watch works and he just looked at me like I'm frigging stupid. What, you've got to wind it up? And if you put it down for a day, it stops. And I'm like, no, I tried explaining it. I think I might have even used phrases like build quality and accuracy. And he's like, oh. Anyway, he just pushed it to the side and put his plastic piece of shit back on. So I said, all right, leave it with me, Dad, leave it with me. And I walked upstairs. I'm a little embarrassed of myself that I'd actually tried to force it on him in the way that just makes me cringe in any other scenario. God, I hate myself for doing it. Anyway, as the week has passed, he's such a brilliant dad. He does so much for us. Needed to find a way to try and help him without trying to help myself, if that makes sense. So what I thought is, well, I'll buy him a quartz watch. If I bought an expensive watch, he'd just look at me like I'm stupid. And if I bought a cheap one, it's not really a gift, is it, as such? So I've gone for something right in the middle. Absolutely amazing value. And it's this. It's a Tissot PR100, I think it's called. 39mm, gorgeous blue dial. It's not too expensive. You can wear it all day, every day. It's going to tell the time constantly for the next 3 or 4 years, and there's no worries about it. I just hope he actually enjoys it, puts it on his wrist and wears it and don't save it for best because it's too good, which is, I can just imagine him doing now. I'll see it in 10 years' time in a cupboard and it's just pristine because he's never worn it. But I want to do something for him without, well, I haven't bought him a watch because I like watches, so it's a bit pathetic of me to do that, but he's just not interested. My wife said, oh, he won't appreciate it, he'll just put it away because he thinks it's too good for him, and it's not. It's a great little watch, and I hope he likes it. But the main part of this story today is don't be like me. Don't be that dickhead that tries to push our hobby onto other people. They don't give a crap. 99% of the world like watches. That teeny tiny watch community take it that step too far, which is OTT to me in most people's eyes. So yeah, a quartz watch, Tissot, good brand, it's going to last forever. The perfect watch for most of the people in this world. Right, guys, let me know if you've made a clanger like that or if you think it's acceptable to try and... My wife, sorry, I'm going off-piste here. My wife, I bought her a Gucci watch, which Gucci is a great brand. She was really impressed with it. It's quartz. 8 years ago, before I really got into watches. And she loved the shit out of it for absolutely ages. And amazing watch. She even wore it when the bezel had broken, stopped clicking properly. And she loved it. And the only difference is that it was broken. And that's why I got her an updated Aqua Terra. But I still got the quartz version because it's more suitable for her lifestyle. She sort of listens to me bang on about watches, but I wouldn't say she particularly enjoys watches. She humours me. she probably she takes pity on me because I'm such a pathetic watch addict. Anyway, guys, give me your experience of when you've tried to push a watch on other people, or have I done the right thing? I've honestly felt really embarrassed and cringy that I did the thing that I hate the most. Anyway, guys, just a quick story. I'll probably do a quick review on the Tissot because it's a cracking little watch and it makes me think, why the hell do we buy expensive watches when that does exactly the same thing? Yes, if you analyse them side by side, they're not the same, but friggin' hell, the cost is miles apart. And what you can buy when you're not buying watches is unbelievable. Right, guys, I'll see you in the next one.